your life to the max. And I'm going to break down 3 key principles on achieving your vision, no matter how big, how small, how difficult you might think it be to accomplish your vision. Once you get these 3 key strategies here, it will literally take your life to the next level. You know, as I think back and I think about the days when I was a mechanic working, you know, in the tire shop, and, you know, I would find myself having these dreams of being able to travel the world, having these dreams of, you know, I'm working on these expensive cars, these Mercedes and BMWs and Cadillacs, and I'm having these visions and dreams that, man, one day I'll be able to own one of these. And once I applied these 3 key principles, those visions started to come to pass. The first thing about your vision is this: you've got to know without a shadow of a doubt that God put on the inside of you a specific, unique vision just for you. He didn't give you a vision, you know, for your brother, for your sister, for your company, for your mom, for your dad. He put a vision on the inside of you that only you can bring to pass. So from the day you were born, there was a vision in you. As a little kid, you might have saw yourself doing this, doing that. You know, you might have been the person that was in class, and instead of doing your schoolwork, you were daydreaming. And in your dreams, you saw yourself doing this and you were doing that, and you were this hero in your dreams. That's because from birth, there was a vision that was instilled on the inside of you. It is unique to you, to your DNA, and to who you exactly are. It's not for anyone else to accomplish and bring to pass. That is the first thing you got to understand about accomplishing your dream. The first principle is you have a specific, unique dream and vision on the inside of you that God placed there from the day you were born that only you can accomplish. No one else can accomplish this vision except for you. It is unique to you. That's the first principle you got to understand about accomplishing your dreams and goals. The second principles that you got to understand about accomplishing your dreams and goals, get this now, understand this. This is the second key, is this. You have a specific gift on the inside of you, a specific gift on the inside of you that will help you to bring this vision to pass. You know, that gift might be, you know, art. The gift might be singing. It might be playing basketball. It might be working on cars. It might be a specific way that you talk in front of people. It might be the way that you inspire people. Maybe it's the way that you make people laugh. But there's a gift on the inside of you that is going to help you to accomplish your vision. Now, that gift sometimes might not be polished or refined right now. For example, and I use me personally, I know that part of my gifting is speaking and speaking in front of people. But it was a point in my life that I was very shy. I was very timid. I was very quiet. And it just felt like, you know, talking wasn't something for me. It was very scary for me to do at first. I remember one time actually having to speak in an event and, you know, sweating bullets before I went out on stage. And, you know, before I even got on the stage, my suit and my clothing was halfway soaked because I was sweating so much, because I was so terrified of talking in front of people. Now, here we are on the Periscope thing all over the world. I'm talking to people all over the world looking in, but that's part of my gift that was on the inside of me. You have a specific gift that is on the inside of you that's going to help your vision come to pass. So discipline number 1 is this. Principle number 1 is you have a specific, unique vision that's just for you. Number 2 principle is you have a gift that's on the inside of you that's going to help you to bring your vision to pass. And principle number 3, and I'm telling you this one here, write it down, highlight it, stars by it, whatever you need to do. Make sure it's in bold letters, it's underlined, draw hearts all around it, whatever it may. Matter of fact, with hearts right now, if you like what you're getting, tap the screen so we get some hearts going here. Because here's the thing, the way that Periscope help rank you is the more hearts that you have, the more you're ranked on Periscope. So it's all about getting hearts. So another part of collaborating with people while you're on Periscope is, sharing the scope with other people, because we're all here looking for followers for whatever content we're going to be sharing. So to get more rankings, the more hearts that you get. So you just tap the screen right down there, right in the little corner, right there in that little corner. You tap, 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 tap the screen. The more you tap it, the more hearts you receive, the more they'll rank you on there. Anyway, that was a little bit off subject. So the last thing that I want to cover on is this. If you hold on to your vision, no matter what kind of challenges you're going through, what kind of tribulation, no matter what kind of tests, what kind of hardship you might be going through, if you hold on to that vision through thick, through thin, through ups, through downs, that vision will come to pass. If you just hold on to it and do not let that vision go that you have for your life, for your family, and for the people that are around you. With these 3 key principles, you can accomplish your visions and you can teach other people around you to accomplish their vision. So, number 1 principle is this. There is a unique vision on the inside of you that only you can accomplish. Number 2, there's a specific gift on the inside of you that will help you to accomplish this vision. And number 3, if you hold on to your vision and never, ever, ever, ever let go of that vision, it will come to pass. Now, I can only share my personal story and experience in that area. Being that greasy auto mechanic at the tire shop, I had a vision that one day I would be living a dream lifestyle. I remember specifically having a blueprint that I had when my dad was in the construction business. And I took this blueprint and I laid it out and I started drawing on the blueprint in the backyard. I wanted a lake in the backyard, exactly how it's going to be, how the blueprint was laid out. And this had to be years and years before I bought my first home. And after I bought my first home, I closed on it. It was on a lake. We had the big car garages. It was 3 stories. Had the basement on there, 5,000 square foot. And I remember me and my kids running across this blueprint as we was unpacking stuff. And I folded up and I looked at it. And I showed the kids that, look, I had this vision over 6 years ago. I drew all this information out on the blueprint and it came to pass. That was a vision that I had personally. And I'm sitting here and I'm telling you, if that can happen for somebody like me, that they told me I was dyslexic, ADD, had learning disabilities, but I had a vision. I stayed focused on that vision. I understood that there was a particular gift on the inside of me that helped brought those visions to pass. It can happen for you. No matter what your vision is, how big, how small, write it down. Know that it's unique to you. Know that you're going to bring it to pass. There's a gift on the inside of you that's going to help bring that vision to pass. And if you never, ever, ever let go of that vision, it will come to pass. Now, what I want you to do is this. I want you to go to AndrePark.com. You see that right there? Bam! Go to AndrePark.com. Join my blog. Subscribe to my blog at AndrePark.com, because this videos, it'll be posted on my blog. So if you missed it or you want to share it with someone else, you can always go to my blog, AndrePark.com, subscribe there so you can continue to get education like this. My vision, my focus is to inspire you, motivate you, to help you to be empowered so you can live the best possible life ever that you're looking for. So make sure you go to AndrePark.com, subscribe to my blog so you can continue to get more videos just like this. With that being said, guys, take care, God bless, and I truly look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world.